Right, Morgan. So, this book, The Future of Money, by some geezer, Bernard Lietaer, on the face of it, it just sounds like a proper dusty academic book
Right?
that you'd fall asleep to.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But this bloke wasn't just some uni prof living in a library.
Oh?
No, he was a Belgian central banker who helped design the euro. Then he became a currency trader.
Wow.
Yeah, one of the top ones in the world. He's seen how the sausage gets made
Right.
from every single angle.
So he's been inside the machine. What's his big complaint then? That they didn't pay him enough?
Nah, his main beef is that the whole system is a time bomb. He says our money, the pound, the dollar, it's all basically just debt. The bank doesn't give you money, it creates a loan and poof, money exists, but you have to pay it back with interest.
Okay. And? That's how it works, isn't it?
Yeah, but think about it. If all money is loaned into existence with interest, where does the money to pay the interest come from? You have to take out more loans.
Ah.
It forces the whole system into this constant, desperate need for growth. It's a treadmill, and it's designed to be scarce.
Okay.
And to make us all compete like rats in a cage for it.
So it's a rigged game. It's like playing Monopoly, but the banker owns all the property from the start
Yeah,
and just keeps printing himself more cash every time you land on Mayfair.
exactly. And what happens when the banker prints too much cash? Inflation. Your 100 quid buys less and less. It's a hidden tax on everyone who saves.
Right.
While the people closest to the money printer get rich, Lietaer saw all this decades ago. He says the system's instability isn't a bug.
It's a feature.
It's a feature.
All right, so he's diagnosed the disease. What's his cure? Let me guess. Burn it all down?
You'd think so, but no. And that's what makes it interesting. He's not an anarchist. He talks about complementary currencies.
Meaning?
His idea is you don't replace the pound, you run other types of money alongside it.
Oh, here we go. This is the bit that sounds a bit hippie, a bit kumbaya around the campfire. Are you going to tell me to start paying for my kebab with community karma points?
Shut up, you melp. It's more practical than that. Think of it like a backup generator for the economy. So when the main grid goes down, like a proper financial crash where the banks stop lending and cash dries up,
Yeah?
everything grinds to a halt, right?
Yeah, 2008. No one could get a loan. Businesses went bust.
Right, but if you have a local currency, say the Peckham Pound or a time banking app, a plumber can still fix a baker's oven.
And?
And the baker can pay him in baker credits that he can use to get a haircut. The local economy keeps ticking over. It creates resilience. Lietaer calls it monetary biodiversity.
So it's like a local plan B. I suppose that makes sense. But the book was written before crypto went massive, right? Is Bitcoin the future of money he was on about?
Well, this is the million-dollar question, isn't it? He'd probably look at crypto and have a panic attack. On one hand, you've got thousands of new currencies.
Yeah?
On the other, what a state. A complete and
Utter shambles.
Lietaer's big critique of our current money is that it forces competition. Well, what's crypto? It's the most brutal, cutthroat competition you've ever seen. And his problem with gold was that its scarcity makes people hoard it.
Right?
What's the #1 sales pitch for Bitcoin? Digital gold. It's an asset to hoard, not a currency to use.
And it's a casino. All these kids on TikTok, to the moon, showing off a rented Lambo. Meanwhile, you've got ordinary people getting their life savings wiped out because a dodgy exchange like FTX was run by a kid playing a League of Legends and gambling with their customers' money.
It's the Wild West. You've got pig butchering scams where con artists spend months grooming victims before taking everything. The FBI said crypto fraud losses were over $5 billion last year.
Wow.
It's a cesspit. Is that the future of money? A more efficient way to get scammed?
And don't even get me started on the environmental side. The amount of energy Bitcoin uses is obscene. We're meant to be saving the planet.
I know.
And these lot are burning fossil fuels to solve pointless puzzles to make digital tokens. It's a joke.
It's a paradox. The very thing that could have been a tool for community and cooperation, as Lietaer hoped.
Yeah?
Modern crypto has become this hotbed for hyper-individualism, greed, and addiction. I mean, there are lads who need actual rehab for crypto trading.
So, let's wrap this up. This Bernard Lietaer fella, was he a genius who saw the future or just a naive idealist?
I think he was a genius at seeing the problems. He was miles ahead of his time on that. He knew the current system was unsustainable.
Right?
And would lead to bigger and bigger crises. His solutions, the complementary currencies, they might sound small scale, but the principle is solid. We need more tools in the toolbox.
So the big takeaway is that the whole financial system, old and new, is just a minefield. The bankers are playing their game, the crypto bros are playing theirs.
Exactly.
And you're the one who's going to get blown up if you're not careful.
100%.
The system isn't built to be your friend. Lietaer's ultimate point is that, we designed this system and we can redesign it. But right now, we're just stuck in the middle of a chaotic transition. So, be smart. Do your own research. Don't trust anyone flashing a Rolex on Instagram. If you want to start investing in crypto, we've put a link to an exchange below. But for God's sake, don't be a muppet. Don't put your rent money in it. Seriously. Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. Lietaer believed a currency's design shapes our behavior, either for competition or cooperation. If you could design a new type of money for your community, what one rule would you build into it to make your neighborhood a better place? Let us know in the comments.